Hello and welcome to the $1,000,000 Message. This is your Fearless Friday message with Callie DeBlander Brigham, calling from beautiful Pensacola Beach, Florida. I cannot believe that I only have 2 more Fridays and weekends with you until the end of the Mary Kay year. Oh my goodness, and I did not plan it this way either, but I have 2 more chapters in our book and then some. How perfect is that? How perfect is that? So before I get into week 11, self-belief, I want to remind you that something very special is coming up next Wednesday. It's my birthday. Well, it is my birthday, but shockingly, it is also National Pink Day. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. So next Wednesday is National Pink Day. It started off small, a few years back, and it's really taken traction. So how fun is that? And I want you to be planning ahead on what you're going to do on National Pink Day. It's the 23rd, so maybe you do something fun if you have 23 customers order or 23 items sold, or for every 23 items you sell, maybe you do something fun. Or if a client is wearing pink and they tag you on Facebook, then maybe they get 23% off, or I don't know. So think about what might be fun that day to challenge yourself, to make it fun for your customers and clients, to make it fun for your team, to celebrate the beauty that is pink. My famous story of that is I was taking my son on a field trip a few years ago, and they were combined with another class. And so as we walked out to the car, I realized that a couple of the boys may not know that we're going to be going to this field trip in a pink car. So I said, hey, fellas, I just want to warn you that I drive a pink car, waiting for them to be like, oh. And one of the boys looked at me and he said, I love pink because it's a mix of blood, sweat, and tears. And I said, I'm stealing that. You are so right? So pink is beautiful and soft and special, and it's also tough and fierce too. So happy early National Pink Day, everyone. So this is week 11, self-belief. It starts in your heart. And I think these last 2 weeks are perfect as we finish up June. While many people can throw open their hearts to embrace and accept others, these same people find it virtually impossible to share the same gift of kindness with themselves. It's as if a small voice is ever present, ready to whisper in their ears at a critical moment. Not words of affirmation and support, but words of doubt and uncertainty. It's during these critical moments when those armed with self-esteem and conviction will tell the doubters, think I can't do it? Just watch me. While those who lack belief will say to the doubters, you must be right, I can't. Mary Kay would remind you, if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you're right. And what you think about, you bring about. What are you bringing about in your life? Are you your own self's best friend, staunch ally and defender? If not, you can be. In fact, you must be in order to live your life and enrich the lives of those you love with both a sense of serenity and purpose. You've heard so many times that the person you are today is the result of years of experiences and interactions with others. And while that is true and important, what matters even more is the fact that we can move beyond the limitations and invisible barriers others have created for us. The question is not so much about the past, but about the present. Who are you allowing to have influence over your heart today? Are you allowing people access to your life who support you and build up your confidence? Or are you allowing people with negative thoughts and small expectations to rob you of your dignity and ability to expect more for and from yourself? If so, why? Why are you giving someone such incredible power to drain your belief in yourself, thus building an aura of negativity and fear? The death of doing what we fear is to do it anyway. Mary Kay often said, fake it until you make it. And when it comes to building confidence and self-esteem, these words offer the ultimate action plan. Make no mistake, they aren't meant to encourage people to be insincere, inauthentic. Rather, they serve to create an environment of positive expectancy that will help you gravitate toward others who possess the confidence and positive energy you desire. Act as if, dress as if, speak as if, act as if you can positively handle challenges and setbacks that come your way, even though you're scared and uncertain. Dress as if you are a successful businesswoman, even though you're struggling to pull it together. Speak as if your goal is to breathe belief into every person you spend time with during the day, and that includes yourself. Uncovering the seeds of greatness within you should not be viewed as an arduous task to be dreaded. The woman that you become through the process of achieving and accomplishing, pushing yourself beyond your fears, past your limiting thoughts and your personal barriers, is the true and significant reward. And just imagine the greatest joy and the greatest confidence may very well come from getting better at being you. So, a couple questions for you today. Think back when you started your Mary Kay business. Did you possess a strong self-esteem? If yes, why? If no, why not? When you think of someone who possesses strong self-esteem, what does she look like, talk like, and do? And why is a strong self-esteem important in terms of contributing to a successful Mary Kay business? And how can a weak self-esteem damage a Mary Kay business? So here are 3 possible steps to take this week. Are there negative relationships in your life? Probably yes. Are there situations and people who make you feel insecure and afraid? Probably yes. This week, step away from them and avoid conversations and situations that tend to pull you down. I heard someone say, move, you're not a tree. And while encountering these situations, refrain from comparing yourself to others and instead focus on your strengths. Or, at the end of each day, reflect on the little successes you've accomplished. Keep this list posted on your bathroom mirror so you may be inspired by your power every morning as you are preparing for your day. Or, have an open and honest conversation with yourself. Open your heart and be honest. Do your manners, dress, and speech lend to your dignity, or are they detracting from it? So, self-belief, it's going to be really critical as you finish these last few days of the Mary Kay year and you finish your goals. But more importantly, it's going to be just as critical as you start the new year in Mary Kay, so that next year you can look back and say, yes, I grew that self-esteem because I am worth it. So have a beautiful Friday, a great weekend. Keep going, friends. We are almost there. You can do it. Bye-bye.